In the world where darkness reigns and the secrets lurk in the cover. Welcome to the Dark Anime Chronicles, where the ultimate destination for all things mysterious, thrilling, and enigmatic. Brace yourselves as we indulge the epic realm of anime realm, horror, what ifs, predictions, and all things in between, where shadows dance and secrets unfold. Prepare to be captivated of the dark and gripped anime series, horror series, kill counts, waves and predictions and top tens that will take you on a roller coaster of ride of prediction, emotions from plot twist to complex characters. Dark Anime Chronicles explore the uncharted territories of the human psyche and pursue the boundaries of the storytelling. Immerse yourself in a world where light battles, darkness where heroes face the inner demons, and line of good and evil blurs. Dark Anime Chronicles uncover the hidden gems, will leave you question your own perspectives and ignite your own imagination. Whether you seek a spine-chilling horror, mind-bend psychological thrillers, or supernatural tales of logic, Dark Anime Chronicles has it all. A curation of selections. It will keep you on the edge of your seat and craving for more. Join a community of passionate anime enthusiasts and horror enthusiasts who share your love for the dark and mysterious, engage, discuss theories and analysis as unraveling incarnation and narrative that make the anime series truly exceptional. Get ready to embark the journey like no other. Dark Anime Chronicles unveil the shadows. Are you prepared to embrace the darkness? Welcome, Anime Chroniclers. I am the one, the only Anime Scream. We're doing Daniel O'Brien, or Dan O'Brien film. I'm actually going to look into his film. He actually have Crohn's disease, but he actually took Crohn's disease and feature it in his latest film, Alien. Honestly, he actually did Alien, but the other sequels are a different story. Alien is actually his original story, and he produced it, but he did not direct it. His original story and produced is Return of the Living Dead. Resurrected is he directed but not his original story. Screamers is his original story. Breeders is his original story. He did not write it, but he produced Area 51, the interview with aliens, and delivered Milo, but his story of Alien vs. Predator and Total Recall until his unfortunate death and uncredited rewrite of Phobia, a Canadian horror. But I actually want to say that I am he really deserved more. John Russo, which he actually wrote Night of the Living Dead, and wrote some of the story co-wrote for some of the story of Return of the Living Dead, but he actually produced Night of the Living Dead reboot. He actually did it all for Santa Claus, a slasher, and the reboot. But he executive producer for Children of the Living Dead. And Russell Steiner, which he actually is the executive producer for Night of the Living Dead and Night of the Living Dead. He actually played Sheriff Stellar and Johnny in Night of the Living Dead and reboot and Night of the Living Dead, the original, and Marinette, the slasher. And he actually write Return of the Living Dead. Who actually played I actually going to get into the cast. But I'm actually just going to get into the cast. That is not Ku Gagger or William Martin is an American television and film actor that is born in Holden, Oklahoma. He's actually is the freaking. He's actually a country star, but he got his first horror movie role in Return of the Living Dead, and he actually did it in Night of the Living Dead. But he also did the Whisper of Silence. The Uninvited. The Willies. Puppet Master 5, the final chapter, and The Feast. And Piranha 3D. And James Karen, who actually died in 2022, while James Karen actually died in 2018, which he actually is some of the films, but he's in China Syndrome, a disaster thriller, Poltergeist, a supernatural horror, The Son of Santa, a semi-autobiographer, and 2 horror films. He also played Night of the Living Dead Part 2, but he doesn't play the same character because his character died. I will actually say why his actual character died. And Don Kappa, or Don Kappa, actually, is the master of horror. He actually did the Necronomicon, Dr. Doolittle, Pablo, and Tom Thorne, which Matthews, which we know him as Tommy Jarvis. Miguel A. Nunes Jr., which he actually is in Friday the 13th of the New Beginning, Return of the Living Dead, The Shadow Zone, Lethal Weapon 2, Carnosaurus 2, Leprechaun Board in Space, which is a god-awful movie, I mean, come on. And John Philbin, which he's actually in Children of the Corn. And Night of the Living Dead, Tombstone, Levivation, Blue Crush, and Soul Surfer. And Jewel Shepard, which she's in Junkman, Zap, My Tutor, Sex and Violence, Scanners, The Showdown, The Cooler, The Artist, and Slash.com. Slasher.com. And Lena Quigley, which her filmography is Psychos in Texas, Fairy Tales, Silent Night, Deadly Night, Fatal Games, Return of the Living Dead, Creepazoids. I actually should do Graduation Days and tell you why I actually Dead Heat, Dream Master 4. She actually played a soul. Robo Ninja, Witch Trap, Jacko, Night of the Demons, a remake, Where the Dead Go to Die, Last Thanksgiving, Search for Darkness Part 2, and New York Ninja. Honestly, she is a B-movie screen queen. And Mark D. Benny, who actually is in Friday the 13th, bestseller, Van and Mickey and Alice Inc. Jonathan Terry, who's actually a Culver Cutaway, All the Marvels, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, and really, he actually reprised his role as Colonel Glover in Return of the Living Dead Part 1 and 2. And Kathleen Cordell, which she actually in Night of the Living, but this is actually her final role because she actually quit acting, but she actually died in 1997. Alan Tomant, who actually the Torman Zombie. He played the Torman Zombie. Wait. He played the Torman Zombie for Part 1 and 2, and the Torman Zombie is actually the only zombie that appeared in Part 1 and 2 and never end. Lisa Davis, who actually is still alive, and she actually played the female torso zombie, and John Durbin, who actually played in The Shining and a lot. It was released in 1984 and it got a budget of 3 to 4 million and got a box office of 14.2 million. How many kills did this freaking movie have? Let's find out. Oh, and one more thing. Yes, I did count, and there's a lot of kills in this movie alone. You will find out why. On July 3rd, 1984, at the Udahi Medical Center, warehouse foreman Frank is trying to impress his new employee Freddie by showing him a military drum, a toxic cat called Trotics. This actually toxic gas is common in part in Return of the Living Dead 1, 2, and 3. Throughout the Return of the Living Dead series, you want to know why? This Return of this toxin make sense and make due to the error. And honestly, I'm reanimate a cadaver stored in the meat. I'm not going to count it as a reanimated. And Bert and 3 tried to kill the reanimated corpses by puncturing the brain and the dismembered body. And part of the brain body is surviving apparently. Bert has the zombie incinerated and nearby the mortuary by his friend Ernie, but his injury caused the deadly gas to contaminate the air, create a toxin that rainfalls that reanimate the corpses in the nearby cemetery. Honestly, they should not burn it in the first place. This gas actually reanimates make it rain and reanimate the corpses. Honestly, we actually meet the punks. Freddy, Tina, Spider, Trash, Chuck, Casey, Scuzz, and Suicide. I am not joking. That's all their names. They arrive at the cemetery to wait for Freddy to finish work. And Trash strip and dance on the gravestone. And Tina goes to the warehouse and wander in the basement and encounter a reanimating, horribly disfigured cadaver from the barrel that is dissolved. And we meet the Tar Man zombie. Honestly, this is actually a good design, and we heard the brains. Living brains. Honestly, Night of the Living Dead, we actually never say brains. Return of the Living Dead only say brains. That's actually a fun fact. And honestly, they actually, the rest of the group actually come to the nick of time. But
It's what the hospital recommended, just to make sure you're okay. What do you mean? You know, I've always wanted grandma to have this. Must be the nurse. I mean, my baby's there.
But we actually got the first kill. Suicide. I am not joking. He got his brain eaten by Tar Man. And after Casey realized that the group of Freddy attempt and then remerged and Trash is killed. But honestly, Trash is manipulated by four male zombies. But later revived as a zombie. Honestly, Trash actually say this that she want to be ripped apart by four old men in the beginning of the movie. So I guess this is her fault for saying that in the first place. And Chuck and Casey flee to the warehouse, but Spider, Tina, and Scuzz reach the mortuary. Three discover that Frank and Freddy are growing ill and they're exposed to the gas and call the paramedics. Honestly, Frank and Freddy are actually doing tests and they actually Trash her body submerge into the mud and transform into a zombie. Which we got the first zombie. Yes, we got the first zombie. We got the first ever zombie infected. We got the first zombie resurrected. When Bert and Ernie learn the dead rising from the grave, they are barricaded as Scuzz is killing while protected the barricade as zombies eating brains in the mortuary. Honestly, after this, she explained that the brain that she explained that the reanimated corpses can feel themselves rotted and eat the brains because half of the zombie. And Frank and Freddy showing signs of them turning into zombies, and the chapel and Tina refused to abandon Freddy, and Freddy soon turned into a zombie. And we got actually the first turn into a zombie of Freddy, and propping Bert, Ernie, and Spider to rescue and return, and blinding Freddy with acid. And Frank managed to, during the chaos and still having control over his mind, commits unalive by jumping into the cremator. Bert and Spider flees to the mortuary in a police car, and a large number of zombies, now fled by Trash, force Bert to lead and behind. Ernie and Tina hides in the mortuary while blinded Freddy attempt to break in. Bert and Spider manage to get back to the warehouse while Casey and Chuck are incapacitated by the basement zombie who Spider named him Tar Man. Honestly, the Tar Man actually, they actually learned the priest massacre all the zombies and honestly notify and did nuclear. And we actually know that it destroyed all the grave and we heard the zombies going to be rise again. How many kills did zombies actually rose from the grave? Let's find out again. Oh crap. Zombies are doing a rock concert? I better grab my bazooka and kill them. Be right back. About $480. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 people got turned into zombies. 4,480. 4 people. 5. About 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 people got turned into zombies and got revived. Some people are actually already zombies and we don't know about their deaths. And we actually see the zombies off screen. And we just actually can't count them. Sorry, if we already see their bodies and they actually are infected, they can't. With a runtime of 91 minutes, we gotta kill our average every 12.12 minutes. With the great acts of execution, I give it.
When you're watching that too, there's a lot of like difficult things. Like, how did it make you feel, and how did it make you feel to hear yourself say, I felt uncomfortable, like I was with a person that didn't love me. You're giving these confessions.
I give it to.
Which I think is very important. They need to know that I knew that they knew I was in a marriage with someone who wasn't attracted to me.
I give it to Trash. Trash was mutilated by the 4 male zombies. But she did have it coming. She actually did say, I was, that she actually did say that she was going to actually be, she wanted to do it, but she wanted to be torn apart by old men, and she actually said that. The Whippy would ask for lame. The Whippy would acts of dullness will go to to Freddy Come. He actually got turned into a zombie on Scream, and he just turned into a zombie, not actually died any means. With zombie movies, I give the Rotten Corpse Award for coolest corpse. For the Rotten Corpse Award, I will give it to the Tar Man. Honestly, after the Tar Man actually looked so amazing, and Spider actually did give it a name. And that's it. Released in 1985, but it was originally 1984. Honestly, it actually did did and I will actually look into. I will look into Creep Show. This is the Anime Scream, and this been my as we reach our journey through the shadows. We hope you enjoyed the depths of the Dark Anime Chronicles, from the spine-chilling suspense to mind-bending mysteries. We uncovered the dark corners of the realm of anime, what-ifs, predictions, top tens, and beyond. Together, remember, the darkness within these stories is not to be feared, but to be embraced. It challenges us to question the perspective, to confront our inner demons, and to find the light within the shadows. We extend our greatest gratitude to our passionate community viewers and who all joined us on our thrilling adventure. Your enthusiasm and dedicate have made the Dark Anime Chronicles a gathered place for those seek the extraordinary. May stay tuned for captivating tales. As we continue to unravel mysteries that lie within the world of anime, horror movies, TV shows, kill counts, and everything in between. Until then, keep exploring, keep questioning, keep embracing the darkness. Dark Anime Chronicles. Have a good day.